How you doing, guys? This is Alfredo here on this warm first day of the month. And I just want to share a little bit something that's been in my heart, especially since this new year started. And the point that I want to make is that people delay, people procrastinate, people use the word later. People use the word later. I'll do it later. And what they're going to do later, they may cost their life. And I'm talking about health, about taking care of your body, your fitness, your nutrition, your sometimes rehab. Some people have injuries and they're never done rehab, or they never finish the rehab, or they don't do the exercise that they need to do to recover and improve their health. And I'm just talking in general, but I've been encountering people all over the world in different stages of my practice, but especially now in 2023, people still do that. Even though with all the information, with all the technology, with all the science and everything, and I'm not talking about people who are like really chronically ill or have a real problem they cannot move, but just the general people, especially the entrepreneurs, the people that are saying that, well, I'm the CEO, or I'm the solopreneur, or anyway, this connection was failing here on me, but I was saying that for people who are in the trenches, people who have businesses, people who are entrepreneurs, majority or big percent of people that I've seen on social media and people that I know, they've been procrastinating. Bottom line, even though they show on the gym, they do the exercise, they post what they eat, and they say, well, I'm doing this, and today I did this and this and this, they're still not doing their best. Why? Because they just want to do the minimum, but it doesn't match with what they are in terms of improving their health as much as improving their income, their success, and whatever. And the other part is people who are not even started yet, and people who are maybe no entrepreneurs, just regular people, maybe a regular student, an employee, or even even maybe a CEO, or maybe someone who doesn't really have to work, or some of the housewives, people that are like just at home. They say, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna think about it. Why will you wait if you don't know when are you gonna take off from this world? What if today? What if in few hours are you gonna be checking out from here? Will you feel comfortable saying, well, I should have and I didn't do it? Why? Because I was just saying later and later and later. And I know a couple of people, they told me, well, yeah, let me see when can I do it, because I'm finishing this thing, then I'm trying to take care financially, and then I can do it. And I know I need it, and I haven't forgot about you, but I'm gonna get back to you. And some other people, they say, well, I don't know, I'll let you know. Meaning, I don't really care. And even people who've been consistently doing their work, taking care of their health and everything, they postpone into later, or not right now. And I understand that sometimes there are some difficulties and things that they have to be taken care of. But you can have at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You can be easily scrolling on your phone or on the TV or on your laptop for more than an hour, half an hour, and that won't get you anywhere in terms of health, improving your health. Some people that I coach online, I connect with them and I say, okay, well, lay down, stand up, keep your posture, let's do this. And I keep an eye, so make sure they do it. And once they finish, they say, well, thank you, Alfredo, because I feel great. I feel like I need that push. I need that, even though it's long distance, but I want to be accountable to myself, but also that you're watching me, that you're guiding me. And that's the message that I want to just to talk about today, just quickly. And right now, you can make a difference right now if you decide, even if it is just a tiny bit. I was just speaking to someone on the phone also, and I was saying, well, it's because sometimes people have the concept of doing exercise or taking care of their health, and they need to do all these things before they can do it. They need to buy the membership. They need to buy the shoes. They need to go buy the supplements. They need to pay the membership. They need to buy the equipment. All those different things, they're just excuses. Because some of the people that I work with for many years, they don't have a single piece of equipment. They do it at home, in their living room, in their bedroom, in their park, and they don't need that in order to do something. Some people who are a little more active and they require a little more intensity, they can still do something versus zero. And that will improve your self-esteem, your confidence, and maybe in a period of time in your life, you're tied up with different things, family, work, activities, and you're not able to complete your normal routine that you used to do. But it's better that you maintain that muscle mass active so you can burn calories, you can release toxins and feel better. So anyway, this is the little piece of advice that I give you. Don't procrastinate. Just think about, what if tomorrow you don't wake up and you could have done something today? How are you gonna feel? Well, maybe you're not gonna know what it feels like it, but what if you wake up tomorrow and you say, oh man, I should have done it. This guy said something very important and I've been postponing since the beginning of the year. And now we're in month 3 and I haven't done it. Well, I started with a lot of energy and stuff, and then I started dying down. Or some people, they told me, oh yeah, well right now I'm at the gym. And I said, so how is it going? Well, it's going okay. So meaning like you just go because you pay, just to kind of make it worth it, just walking in and trying to do something. And my question is, that's how much you care about your body? Or you care just not to waste that money that you spend, and then you go just to show up, and then just to get like a little check on your membership card saying, well, you were here today. But meaning being there doesn't mean that you did anything to improve, right? So, or sometimes I went for a walk. Is that walk doing something for you, or is it tangible? Is it making a difference? Or some people, they go to a Zumba class. Yeah, it's exciting, the music, and you see people and stuff, you sweat. But is it changing? How long you been doing it? You've been doing it maybe since the beginning of the year, or you did workout, or you did CrossFit. Does it change? Is it tangible? If it's 90 months, 3 months, well, this is the third one. But if in 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you haven't seen tangible results, just to feel good, that's temporarily. That's temporarily. Your muscle mass, your tone, and whatever your body needs to adjust, it's not going to last. And if you're not making those changes and documenting what you're doing, you're just going to be distracting your mind, having fun, but the benefits won't be tangible. And what I'm talking about tangible is your health. Some people are taking good supplements. I'm taking good supplements, natural supplements, and I know the difference because I've studied and I use it for many years and I recommend it to people, but it's part of it only because what I do behind scenes, behind the exercise, when I sleep, how much water I drink and how I think is helping me to see those tangible results. So if you come and tell me, well, yeah, it's because, yeah, you're a fitness guy and stuff, but no, no, no. I had several people. They weren't fitness people, but they had a good health because they were disciplined. They were listening to the guidance. They will follow that as well. Their business start growing. And I'm not saying to show off, but it really improved because they say I can concentrate better. I can be more clear in what I do. And I'm not doing it just to impress nobody. Because one of the people that it was my client for more than 15 years, he never posted on Facebook and he wasn't, showing, well, look at my biceps. And no, it was someone very, very consistent. I learned about how his lifestyle was, and it was very dear person. And even though with some health challenges that he had, he was still making sure he was following directions. And unfortunately, he got this very nasty colon cancer for several years. So I haven't seen him since several years ago, since I moved to Mexico. But when I spoke to him early last year, he was still with some challenges, and he was still with this upbeat spirit. And it was so enlightening to see that someone who was very successful in his business, he was still looking to take care of his health until the end. He passed away. But what I'm saying is he wasn't waiting for the best or the perfect time. He was taking that direction. And it wasn't saying, I know what to do. He was always looking for a mentor, for guidance. And I was very fortunate to be, I was fortunate to be his guide for many years, like over 15 years actually. And I learned a lot from him. So now part of what I do with people when we do the coaching and the mentoring is really working with you so you can really make the difference and feel healthy from the inside out and enjoy life and really have an incredible impact in other people's lives too. Not to show off, but to really exude that health, exude that mindset. So anyway, this is just a short life, and the connection has been off and on. But if you feel like this live got some nuggets that you can take, please put a comment there, share it with someone maybe that you think it might help to improve their health, or if you're interested to talk about it and see if we can work together, that'll be my pleasure.